The White House hasn't provided any details about its Pentagon funding request, but Trump and top admirals at the Pentagon want to build up the Navy from about 270 ships to more than 350. It's partly an effort to counter China in a long-running standoff over control of the South China Sea, where China is trying to be the dominant player. One proposal reportedly under consideration in Beijing would require foreign submarines to surface and fly their national flag while in Chinese waters, including the South China Sea. That could have a significant impact on American forces because the U.S. Navy maintains at least 4 forward-deployed attack submarines in the area. They're part of the 7th Fleet, the American naval presence in the Western Pacific, headquartered in Yokosuka, Japan. But the fleet is spread out. Task Force 73, which runs logistics and supply, is based in Singapore. To get between Singapore and Yokosuka, you have to transit the South China Sea, almost all of which China claims as its territorial waters. The U.S. doesn't agree. The South China Sea is one of the world's busiest commercial waterways, and the U.S. considers it to be international waters everywhere beyond 12 nautical miles from shore, a distance established by UN convention. To make the point, U.S. Pacific Command routinely sends patrols through the area. Last week, the aircraft carrier USS Carl Vinson and 3 escort ships steamed through the South China Sea in what the Navy said were routine operations. During patrols like these, ships from the American and Chinese navies watch each other intently, sometimes from close range. That almost always leads to speculation about whether actual hostilities will break out, and American ships do retain the right to fire in self-defense. But modern naval warfare is not a game of battleship, and if one ship wanted to attack another, the Navy says, missile technology means it wouldn't even have to be nearby. So for now, when vessels from the two sides get close to each other, it's likely that something less dramatic is happening. Taking pictures and sending them back to headquarters.